everybody, my name is Scryptar. Welcome back to Glacial Awakening. Look at that, I can jump while I'm crouching. Now you do that. Okay, so we're back in our house and I redecorated a little. We now have storage crates. So look at all the storage crates. I also moved the combustion chamber down here with the button right there. To have it inside the house, and I did have a look. It says it's a multi-block, even though this is not cobblestone, this is sand blocks and stuff. Seems to work. Haven't tested it yet. We do have a little farm going on. The trees are still there. That little patch we're gonna get to a little bit later. Alright, so let's have a look down here. Let's have a look down the mines, because we haven't had that yet, right? I have this lovely window here. Nothing can drop down from above, and anything that drops down from the sides here will be stuck because this is a too high block, as you can see. You can't get in here. Forget it. Alright, this is our mine, and all of these little areas here are mined out already. So if you look at the carnage that's going on here, you can probably gather from that how much stuff was here. This was a block. A solid block. Yeah. You'll find stuff like this, which you don't need. And yeah, it goes down there. And this is quite a mine. There's some slate down there, or yeah, stuff, things. This leads back to the little house that's next to our house. And yeah, you can see that everywhere where there's cobblestone, I dug a hole. But just to show you the amount of freaking resources you get here. Wow. Let's come over here. There's limestone here, which I haven't mined yet. And then we're getting into the area that I haven't mined out at all. Yeah. Look at that. Certus quartz, thorium, something copper. Yep. Boron, sure. Aquamarine, more Certus quartz. There's stuff, there's the Zen crystals, more clay, sure, always need more clay, right? I mean, look at that, there's stuff everywhere, no diamonds, no iron, but stuff, lots and lots and lots of stuff, lovely. Where does this lead? Is this the way back, or is it not? I don't know, I can't remember. Yeah, noise. I haven't figured out yet if that is noise coming from the outside or if there's actually a closed off cave here somewhere. Doesn't matter, right? Yeah. Shut that door right in my face. That was perfect. Right, what else? I made a Nether Portal. With a fence, so I don't get annoyed by pigmen, because they came out. They did. I haven't gone through yet, but they came out and wanted to say hello. I killed them. Which means I now am the proud owner of a gold nugget somewhere right there. Mining, you get bones and bone shards and stuff like that. There's some pretty weird ores, I'm not gonna lie. I also have aubergines because yeah, there's the old chests and pretty much all the other stuff. There's our resources. That's the stuff I mined. That's not bad. A lot of Certus, so we can get into applied energistics. Natron. Rock salt can be transformed into salt. There. And then salt can be used to make hide, leather, stuff. It's pretty cool. So, we have leather now. We had enough rotten flesh lying around. It's perfect. What are we going to do today? That's a good question. I don't know. I'm just going to go inside. Nah, just kidding. Let's have a look. We're still here in the Beginner's Quest, Chapter 1. Next thing we want to do is get into this. So we need a stone kiln and we need heavy ingots. Now the stone kiln itself needs a lot of masonry brick. Well, that's 4. 4 masonry brick turned to 1 masonry brick. It's just the S at the end. Okay, sure. So 4 bricks turn into 1 block. So we need a lot. And this comes from stone brick slabs. 1 slab makes 2 masonry brick, or half a block. Yeah, we need a couple of those. And going forward, I believe we need more of them anyway. So how do we get all of that? Well, we do have stone now. Stone can be transformed into stone brick, no problem. There's more. Gimme. And I can just double right click that in there. See, it's gone. And double right click you in there, gone as well. And I should have 24 stone brick slabs right here. So what we're going to do is we're going to put them there. And then do that. That's not annoying at all. Can I speed that up by doing something like this? No. No. Ah. I have to do it the other way around. Probably. Maybe. You don't belong there. Nope. Okay, well, have to do it the hard way, I guess. New chapters unlocked. Lovely. I'm gonna be doing this for a second. I'll be right back. That wasn't too difficult. Here we go. Stone kiln. Pretty big thing. I'm gonna put you right there. And as you can see, this is bigger than a block. I don't even know if the hitbox is bigger than the block. Yeah, there's some key combination you can do to look that up. I don't care. So this needs to be fired. Fuel needs to go in there, and stuff to be smelted or burned or whatever needs to go up there. That looks pretty cool. Yeah, I like it. We want heavy ingots. How do we make heavy ingots? Probably in here. We need heavy mix lump. Should probably bookmark that. That is any kind of wood, stone, clay, blaze powder. So see, it's more stone. Let's start with, I don't know, does it say we need 4 heavy ingots? Let's make 12. That was a log, right? Not a plank. Not a prank. Also need you, and it was blaze powder, right? Was it? Was it? Was it? Buttons! This one. Right here. Yeah. Gimme 12 of those. Cool. So you I can put up here. I can put 8 in there at a time. That's lovely. And here's a lovely trick. Let's get, yeah, let's get 8. You back in there. What you can do, where is, right here. What you can do is you can take these, throw these on the ground. Yeah, Control Q, full stack, and then you do that, and you get charcoal. That's good. Put that down there, and light it on fire. And that will take a moment or two. As you can see in the top left, it smells 8, or there's 8 in there, 8 of those lumps. There's still 7 charcoal in there. And we have a burn time of 10 minutes, and this one recipe will take, well, another 30 seconds. So it's not too bad. Let's leave it to it. We should probably get 4 more of those. Do we have enough resources? No, we can make 3, but not 4. Other than that, I could, of course, exploderize some more gunpowder and get more blaze. But let's see if that's actually enough. We need 4. And then we need to do stuff with this. So we need heavy nuggets and glass. Ooh. Do I have sand? Yes, I do. Exactly enough. How did I get sand? Well, it's relatively easy to do. You take your trusty stone rock grinder and you rock grind cobblestone into gravel and gravel into sand. And with ore excavation, this is relatively easy to do. You're done? I'll put you in there. And regardless of the fact that it's only half filled, because as you have seen, 8 can go in there, 4 are in there, it still takes the same amount of time, 45 seconds. Okay. I guess. Hopefully we can take the rest of the charcoal back out when that's done. I'm pretty sure that one of those would have sufficed. Maybe 2. Alright. That means we have this one complete. Give me my pans. Oh, thank you. Speaking of pans, since we want to go into the Nether, we now have a full armor set. It's crap. That armor set is completely crap. So I made this. Hello. I'm Obsidian Artist. Yeah, I'm not really sure if this is intentional. The AIoT, that thing, is already quite cheaty because you can pretty much mine everything, and its durability is off the charts, so I'm pretty sure that wasn't supposed to be in the pack like that. Now, the armor is pretty much the same as from actually editions, and if you look this up, it's just obsidian. There's nothing you need to do other than having a crafting table, and you get a chest plate with 4 armor and 1 toughness. Now, if we look at diamond armor, that's 8 and 2, and there's 4 and 1, so it's not nearly as good. But it has like 4 times the amount of durability, and it's looking quite okay. We don't really have to repair this anytime soon. You should be done, right? I need an empty hand. Take that out. Take that out. Oh yeah, that worked. Still have 5. It's not too bad. I'm gonna put you in here for now. You go in there, and you go in there too. I think. 100% sure. Doesn't matter. We have more storage up there. We have a bunch of clay. Look at that. 185. Right there. Good. So, we're gonna make this thing, the empty rod. For that, I'm gonna put that in there. We don't have enough burn time, as you can see. It's in red. So, give me 1 more. It's technically a waste, but there you go. I could have put a log in there, but I can turn the log into charcoal, so it's the same amount of resources we lose. It doesn't really matter. But that should give us 3 glass, as it says. Cool. So once that is done, we can take care of the first thing right here. And then we need 1, 2, 3 heavy ingots, plus another 9, so that's 12 heavy ingots. Some cobblestone and some stone. Alright, how many heavy ingots do we have? We have 12, but we need to do this. So we need 1 more. Okay. Okay. That's 1 of you, 1 of you, 1 of you, and 1 of you. Wasn't it? Did you make what? Where's the lump? There. Haha. Put that in there. Yeah, I know it's a waste. We should have just, you know, wasting charcoal. Should have put a whole stack in there, but nah. It's fine, don't worry about it. Okay, but now that we have that, we can go ahead and make this. We have an empty rod. Now what does that empty rod do? Nothing. Ow. 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 Now we have a mist rod. I just right-clicked and I hurt myself. I don't really like to do that. There's a spider over there. I can hear you. Where are you? It's usually sitting up there looking at me. Okay. What we've basically done is we've hurt ourselves and filled this up with souls. Mysterious soul fluid. Now we have the second part of this quest, which is right there. Lovely. Now we just need the crushing block. Are you done? Yes, you are. And there's nothing in there I can take out. That's good. Okay. So, first of all, we're gonna do this. And then we need 1, 2, 1, 2. And crushing block. And crushing block. There you go. So what can we do with this one? It's a pretty neat block. You can put it down and nothing happens. You can pick it back up. You can put it down there and it does an anvil. Yep, that's what an anvil does when you put it somewhere where it doesn't have anything to sit on. I'm gonna close this door so I don't get jumped. Yeah. So we're now gonna do this. And that. Oof. And that made dust. And that is the next thing we wanted. Now I'm gonna put you somewhere where there's enough light. Which is pretty much nowhere. Because there is no light in here. Well, there's light up there. So, you know what? I'm just gonna put you there. If I ever forget where it is, that's where we can find it. Cool. So, this one, done. Apple jello. Yeah, sure, why not? What did we do that for? Why did I just crush that thing? Well, we're gonna get to that. Seed of life. How do we make a seed of life? Some saplings, some dirt, some crystals, some ice crystals. We have all of that except for the crystal. For that we need the mysterious mixture, which is mysterious dust and mysterious leaves. And I think, did it say it here? No, it did not. Didn't say it anywhere. I think somewhere it said that these can only be grown in there, can only be planted in bonsai pots. Okay. So that's what we really want to do. We want to automate this, get the bonsai pots going. Thing is, bonsai, right? It's here. That is still a bit to get there. We don't have the materials yet. We don't have iron, for starters. That is that the regular recipe? It's not. No. Okay, we can do a hopper just with the chest and stone? Okay, yeah, I thought, well, without iron it might be a bit of a thing. The actual bonsai pot that you need is refractory brick, which comes from clay and ash and flint clay and slaked lime. That sounds interesting. Clay we have, no problem. Ash is really easy to do. You just take the planks and they turn into ash, same as we just did with the logs that turn into charcoal. That's easy. Flint, crushed flint. Okay, that is easy. And then you need the soaking pot for that. Oh, wow, we're getting into something. Masonry brick, we just have... yeah, see, I told you we need some more of those. Slaked lime is quick lime, which is crushed limestone, which is probably just limestone on that. Okay. Which we can get from limestone. Can we also get that any other way? Because I only have cobbled limestone. There you go. Whew! This is going to be a thing. Just to get to bonsai, and we're really not there yet, so let's do this one by one. For now, we just need this one, which means we need one of these crystals, which we get from one of these mysterious mixtures, which still means we need mysterious leaves. That is a bit weird. Anything? No information whatsoever. Aha. So let's see. If you're lucky, you might find some grass near your base. Yeah, we do. You can infuse grass with mystical dust. We have that to create more mysterious grass. This mysterious grass will slowly grow plants that can be harvested for an infinite supply. Okay, well, let's do that. That's what this patch is for. So we're going to do this and this. And this probably starts spreading. Or at least it will grow stuff, and then we can infuse the rest. I guess we just have to wait for it. Mod packs can be confusing, I can tell you that much. So, we need this. We can get that, right? We've just seen how to get that. And we can harvest it now since we have those grassy patches that produce these. Cool. Mysterious leaves obviously come from a tree. And the sapling can only be planted in a bonsai pot. So that's kind of a thing where we have to go down this whole rabbit hole. And we also have to make that sapling. So this looks like the way of making that sapling, which can only be planted in bonsai pots. But if you make this fertilizer, hovering over it helps once in a while. When used on any sapling, a mysterious tree grows. So how do we make that? We need 2 mysterious dust and 2 stone dust. Now, do we still have stone dust anywhere? Where would that be? Right here. It's not that much. Well, we can get that. And this looks like all the dust we're ever going to need. Perfect. So we should be able to... Oh no, I have to click my way through all the things here. That one. And that actually makes 5. That's not too bad. So we plant this guy, and then we do this. Interesting. So now I should be able to use my crook, and I made a stone crook because we have stone now. And that should give us more saplings probably, but we don't get any leaves from that. We get the logs. I guess I'm a derp and I should have made some shears, right? Do we have any good shears? Well, there's your standard shears, which we can't do because we don't have access to iron. There's dark, heavy, clay shears. Could do that potentially. We can do stone shears, right? Yeah, look at that, masonry break and a string. Of course, these need something extra. They need a string. No other shear needs that because it's just the way it is. Okay, string gut. The one that we actually have. And we should be able to do this. Lovely. Now let's see if that works. Plant. Once. Twice. Okay, it seems to need 2. That looks like a decent amount. That's okay. Sure. Totally fine with that. Thank you. Give me those. And I'm just probably gonna do... Oh, it's not grass. Of course. Well, it's gonna be our tree spot. Forever and ever. Okay, so now that we have that, we should be able to go in here and do this thing. Mysterious mixture, right? So you in the middle, you around, give me some. And I'm gonna use one more charcoal probably. Get all the crap off the hotbar. We need you, and we need you, and you. So that goes in there, that goes up there, that goes that. And that needs 48 seconds, and we have a minute of burn time. Lovely! What else can we do while this is going? Not much. I mean, this will give us one of those that makes 9 of these. We have put, how many? 4 in there? That's good, because there is this quest that needs 32. Yeah, we should have that, no problem. And then we can turn some of them into these blocks. And I guess we just have to wait another couple of seconds. Come on. What else is there? That's pretty much it. Let's just, you know, do that whenever we get there. We need dirt, we need a sapling, and we need an ice crystal. Might as well grab that while we're here. Ice crystal, sapling, and we might still have some dirt. There's nothing in there. Perfect. Now we're gonna uncraft you. 36, 32, got. That should have given us... It's just this one, right? Yeah, there's nothing else. There's no reward here, we just need it. Because we're just that cool. Okay, you make this. And then we're gonna put that away because we don't need it. Right click on the ground to breed life. Sure, I'm just gonna put you in here for now. Whew, okay. No, not that. No. Whatever. It's, you know, it's the button next to it. Thanks. And those guys. We need stone slabs, we need stone, so we need stone, a lot of stone, okay. How many did we need? Just 8? Okay, don't have that much stone though. Do we have more stone? I think that's it, right? Okay. Well, here. Don't care. In there. Light it. We're making stone now. Making this stuff and waiting for it is just... it's too much effort. It is what it is, so we're making stone now. And I think you can actually use hoppers. So a hopper to the side or to the back will put in fuel. Hopper to the top will put in whatever you want to cook. And a hopper at the bottom will take it out. So I'm going to cook some stone. I'm going to be right back. And I probably want to take care of this hopper that we discovered earlier that doesn't need any iron. Huh. And I can probably use the stone chest that I still have for that. It's cool! Also, more stone. Burn! using hoppers definitely helps. I don't really want to put a hopper here for the fuel because I do want to time how much fuel is in there, otherwise it just keeps on burning and, you know, wasting stuff. So that is one way of controlling how many items we smelt, but this is pretty cool. So there's cobblestone in there, and as you will see now, that hopper takes the stone out, and once it's done, that hopper puts new cobblestone in, and it just goes round and round. It's awesome. Now, let's make these. 8. Chapter 1 complete. We did it. We did it. We did it. With this freaking block, we actually completed the chapter. Isn't that great? Woohoo! Okay, let's have a look. We get bellows as a reward. Now that's pretty cool. I'm pretty sure you can put those here. They are directional. I don't really see if that's working. Let's wait until something is in there. Does that go faster already? Or did I mess that up? Let's see. Let's put you down here. Yeah, right there. That needs to point into that thing, right? So, that way? Let's wait those 7 seconds. Let's do stuff in here, right? Yeah, no problem. Come on. Do your thing. Empty it out. Put new stuff in. 39 seconds. Oh yeah. Oh, there you go. Oh, there you go. Look at that. And it seems to reset pretty fast. You can just jump up, and as soon as you come down, you're standing on top. That's cool. Look at it. Look at how fast that goes. 39 seconds, my butt. It's done in 5 seconds. Let's wait for it to refill. There you go. It's about 8 seconds. Still, that is lovely. I like that. Oh, look at that. That helps. Helps a lot. You were in there. I don't have the drawer keys yet to lock them, so whenever you take out the last item, the slot will vacate. It's a bit of a thing, but we do need material that we don't have yet to make the keys. Okay, so that is done. Chapter 2. Thank you for the chest that we don't need. Doodly-doo. So what am I going to do here now? How about creating iron ore? How to use a rock core. Place down a rock core, right-click the rock core with the shard indicated by the JEI recipe that you want. For this quest, the grey shard. Aha. Place the catalyst block, also indicated by the JEI recipe, next to the rock core. Aha. The catalyst block will pop off. Continue to place the catalyst block next to the rock core until it eventually converts. Yeah, okay. Okay. So let's see. Should probably bookmark that one. Don't need you anymore, and this we don't need anymore, and this is for the hopping bonsai. So, rock cores with this shard transform into stuff. We need sand, it seems, and the sand will transform into that. Or we could also use iron ore to transform it into iron ore. That doesn't make any sense. How do we get that? We crush crystals. Now that does make sense. I mean, we just made those crystals, right? So it kind of does make sense. Gimme! We want... Let's do 3. Why not, right? Let's do 3. Where? There. Oof. Oh, that's pretty random. But we got 1. Okay, yeah, sure. You just stay there. I put some glowstone in the ceiling here because otherwise, whenever we place on a block, it gets a yellow X because there's no light in here except for that one in the middle. So now that's better, especially since we now have that hopper there and stuff. We're also wasting fuel quite a bit. Give me that back. You know what? I'm just gonna put it down here. There you go. So, let's try that. Let's go outside. You saw that, Enderman, right? It wasn't just me. You saw that. Okay. Let's dig out a hole. So, again, how do we do? We take that and put it down. Cool. Now, need sand next to it. As far as we don't have sand. Okay, well, let's make sand. I have too much stuff on my hotbar that I don't need. No, you don't go in there. You just stay with me. You can go in there, and you can go in there. I know other people... Okay. I know other people consider their inventory cluttered when there's no space left, including crafting grid. I already consider this cluttered. It's just the way I am. Don't worry about it, it's fine. So you... do that. Ooh. Got a blue flint. Nice. Okay, so now that we have that down, we can pop you here, right? And then... that? Can I please have that? That is weird. Don't get me wrong, it's weird. Wow. I get the feeling we need more sand, and just place a whole bunch. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. It's not going anywhere. I don't see a progress bar or anything on any of these. Ah! Thank you. Well, that's a bit of an ordeal. So if we want to get any of these ores that we can't get yet, like iron ore, we need to make rock core. So what can we do here? We can make gold, we can make redstone, for which we need to go to the nether. Oh, mutation paste block, just like that, huh? With fertile soil. That is a bit easier. Sure, iron ore, okay. Soul sand, probably can get that from the nether. Lapis. That's also sand, okay. Block of coal, nah. Bone block with glass. Okay. Well, thank God there's not that many recipes. That's quite a relief. But it's not the sand that turns into the ore. It's actually the rock core. And the rock core is a bit expensive to make if you consider all of the things that you have to do here. I mean, it's just a bit grindy. It's not really that expensive. Let me make a couple more. Let me make a trip to the nether. 4 iron ore, get. Now we get amplifying cubes for that. Don't know what those do, but I guess we're gonna find out someday. I cannot put these in here. I do need a different machine for that. It seems. Well, if you look at that, this connects, as you can see. Oh, I can do this. As you can see, there's 2 outgoing arrows, so this connects to iron casing and whatever is up here, but there's 2 incoming ones, so we do need the bloomery to get to this, and the bloomery seems like perfect for smelting up iron. So for now, I'm just going to put that in here, and you go in here to the remaining rock cores. And now, we're going to go to the nether. Let's go. Also, you can arrange them like this, around 1 block. It didn't pop off 3 times as fast when I did this, so that's good. Why did I do it 3 times? Well, because I only got 3 shards. I mean, it seems like we're getting quite a few shards. That's the one that's missing that we used for the iron, and, you know, there's other shards. Okay, sure. Right? Let's go. I'm a bit scared. We'll see. I should have probably brought some blocks. Ah, well. Can we? Is this not working? Can I not go to the Nether? I cannot go to the Nether. Well, that's a bit of a cliffhanger. I hope you're as dizzy as I'm getting. I'd say that's enough for today. And next time we're gonna smelt some iron. Have a good one. See you soon. Bye bye.